impossible, and no one save so impertinent a woman as Madame Lebrun could think of offering such food to people and requiring them to pay for it. She must feel very lonely without her son, said Edna, desiring to change the subject. Her favorite son, too, must have been quite hard to let him go. Mademoiselle laughed maliciously. Her favorite son! Oh, dear, you would have been imposing such a tale upon you. Annie Lebrun lives for Victor and for Victor alone. She spoiled him into the worthless creature he is. She worships him in the ground he walks on. Robert is very well in a way to give up all the money he can to earn to the family and keep the fairest pittance for himself.
You can talk to the chat.
Favorite son, indeed. I miss the poor fellow myself, my dear. I like to see him and hear him about the place. The only old Lebrun who is worth a pinch of salt. He comes to see me often in the city, and I like to play to him. That Victor, hang, you'd be too good for him. It's a wonder Robert hasn't beaten him to death long ago. Oh, I thought he had great patience with his brother, offered Edna, glad to be talking about Robert, no matter what was said. Oh, he thrashed him well enough a year or two ago, said Mademoiselle. It was about a Spanish girl whom Victor considered that he had some sort of claim upon. He met Robert one day talking to the girl, or walking with her, or bathing with her, or carrying her basket, I don't remember what. And he became so insulting and abusive that Robert gave him a thrashing on the spot. This kept him comparatively in order for a good while. About time he was getting another. Was her name Mariquita? Asked Edna. Mariquita, yes, that was it, Mariquita. I'd forgotten. Oh, she's a sly one and a bad one, that Mariquita. Edna looked down at Mademoiselle Rise and wondered how she could have listened to her venom for so long. For some reason, she felt depressed, almost unhappy. She not intended to go into the water, but she donned her bathing suit and left Mademoiselle alone, seated under the shade of the children's tent. The water was growing cooler as the season advanced. Edna plunged and swam about with an abandon that thrilled and invigorated her. She remained a long time in the water, half hoping that Mademoiselle Rise would not wait for her. But Mademoiselle waited. She was very amiable during the walk back and raved much over Edna's appearance in her bathing suit. She talked about music. She hoped that Edna would go to see her in the city and wrote the address with a stub of a pencil on a piece of card that she found in her pocket. Well, when do you leave? Asked Edna. Next Monday. And you? Oh, the following week, answered Edna, adding, It's been a pleasant summer, hasn't it, Mademoiselle? Well, agreed Mademoiselle Rise with a shrug. Rather pleasant, if it hadn't been for the mosquitoes and the Farival twins.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I can do a gaming
So many
stream.
choices on Booking.com. There are so
I
many
can do a quick
to
gaming
choose
stream.
from.
What's up, all chat? Got one viewer. What's up, chat?
All right.
What's up? What's up, chat? Yo, thanks for the 5 gifted.
You're not this.
Five did you? Live in class.
All right, so I'm gonna give you your essential question first, then I'm gonna break this down. So please put your name and period,
Period?
and then
Yo, right there. Gifted.
all right. So for your essential question, this is what you need to put down. So
Yo, thank you for the 50.
how does Edna's mommy?
Yes. Shit, I gotta do work. Let me share my screen.
Robert.
Help me out. I do my work, chat. Help me do my work, chat, please. Why
Reveal
does it
her
look like this?
changing perspective.
Help me out, my work. How do I add?
On
Let me
love
just show my
and
camera. What
Edna's
happened to my camera?
Robert revealed her changing perspective on love and
Chat, where's my camera?
All right,
And
so
it's
that's
like
the essential question.
Chat, what's going on, chat?
this man over here is hard.
Chat. Chat, I need to
And
make
then
this
we're
work,
gonna
chat.
separate the vocab by chapters today.
No, we're not.
So
Why does it
chapter
look like
16
that?
vocab, and then chapter 16 notes. So make sure you have that. That way it's a little more organized.
The freak.
And then
Chat. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Yeah. there we go.
Can we like? make this
All right,
look
so I'm
better.
gonna explain to you basically what happened in this chapter, then we're gonna go over the key points in the notes. So basically, Edna she's still on the beach,
All right, Chad.
but she goes over to Miss Rice.
Help me out with my work.
And she's pondering over the difficult situation of Robert leaving. She's really depressed.
Thank you for the 50.
And she notices that there was a letter that Robert's mother had. And in that letter, Robert didn't write about Edna at all. So he completely forgot about her. And so she gets wind of it, and now she's really upset and she's hurt because she thought that they had a real relationship, but in reality, it was just kind of on the surface. So because of that, she starts thinking about her role as a mother, how she doesn't want to sacrifice her life anymore as a mother, or dedicate her life to that role. And in this chapter, it talks about how she would sacrifice almost anything, but
Chat's
not
helping me do my
herself.
work.
So in other words, she doesn't feel like she has any
No one.
freedom.
I have
or
3 likes. Did you?
And
Did you
then
like
the
it?
last thing
I
that
have
was in
3
this
likes.
chapter
I like
was that there was,
I think so.
so the older woman that was mentioned, she
Gift
was
5
gonna leave,
subs.
but she talks about how 2 brothers quarreled over Mariquita. So if you remember, before the break, Mariquita was like that girl that was really flirty and kind of up to no good at the party. So Edna hears about the story. Then after that, she starts getting a little bit more in her feelings. And so she swims for a while. And then back on the shore, she decides to go visit Miss Rice, which we're going to talk about in the next chapter. But what I want you to put for this specific or for the key points, I'm going to go to the key points
W stream layout.
first.
Dude.
So for the
I
first
should
one, I
like
want you to
put
put
like a
Edna's
Instagram story or something.
growing love
Every English class I'll be live. Every class. I can't. There's no way.
for Robert. And then what I want you to put for
Chat.
this section is she deeply misses
Chat, help me do my
Robert,
work. Chat. Clip these key points.
who has left for Mexico. So this is just kind of a little recap from before break.
What the freak is going on?
And then his absence makes her increasingly aware of her emotions. And then this is the effects of how Robert's departure plays into Edna's life. So let me see. This is going to be Edna's restlessness.
Calm down there, pal.
What's that one like case mountain?
So she no longer
Yeah.
finds pleasure in her usual activities. So remember, she used to paint and go out for walks and stuff, but now she's not even doing that anymore. So she feels totally disconnected. And then she feels disconnected from her past life. So make sure you have that down.
Thank you for the 50 kid.
And then I'll give you a second.
Mr. Beast just
then I'll go to
donated
the
1
next.
million. Bro, my computer's crashing. Oh, yeah. It's actually running surprisingly well for me on this scroll. It's the 720p. Like 60 frames is great too.
All right, so moving on, I'm gonna put Madame Ragnall's warning. Yeah. Don't take too long though, because I'm gonna move on. I'm going pretty quick with the notes today. So Madam Radignol's warning, this is also a very important part of the chapter. So you're gonna put, she advises Edna
Really? Bro,
to think of her children
can you make it big? I can't spell. Come on, Gabe.
reinforcing
It's making me.
societal expectations for women.
That's not his character. That's not his character.
Edna? I'm not taking them.
And then I have one more, and then I'm gonna go.
Chat,
to
this is
vocab
easy
and
work,
we'll
chat.
move on.
Don't
So
forget to get it and I'll do
Edna,
all your work.
Well, I'm actually gonna put rice.
I wish I could edit the layout more. I
Rice.
don't like it.
I'm gonna put her as a
Like this
mentor.
specifically.
So rice as a mentor.
Wait, size.
Edna C.
Type shit.
Out
Name's off. You don't need that.
rice.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. That's two top left.
Independence
Type shit.
and artistry. And then I'm gonna talk a little bit more about this right now in just a second.
Chat, does that
So
look
this
better, chat?
qualifies Edna, or
I think
qualities
it looks good.
Edna and others. All right, so the question here that I have for you guys is, why do you think that, well, first of all, Rice, remember, she's a very musical person. So the reason why we say that she's artistic or has some form of artistry is because if you remember, she was the one that was kind of carrying on at the party and playing the piano. So in case you forgot, that's her, Rice. So why do we think that Edna reaches out to her specifically? You guys think?
Speak Chinese. How do you say fee in Chinese? Fee? Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you the
Can
question
you
I
use
gave
it in
the
a
other period.
sentence? And the kid was like,
So if
Fee.
you think about, I'm gonna give you like
yeah. Fee.
kind of a modern day example. So usually when people go to college, and for instance, if they have really
It was
strict
like
parents who they want them to have like a career maybe in medicine or something that is like a
It
reliable
looks
field.
actually so stupid.
But then the student comes home and they tell them, oh, well, I'm getting
On
a
the live
degree
stream,
in
calling out
music.
Clue.
I'm getting
Clue,
like some
join this
sort of music theory degree. What's the usual response by society to that? What do you guys think? Like for instance, if there's the parents are really strict and the child says, I want, and they're really talented perhaps, and they come with a music degree home, what is the usual or typical response by people that like, oh, I have a degree in music, or I have a degree in like
Gift.
humanities or something? What would somebody respond to that person? What's the kind of how can I put it? Like, okay, I'll kind of help you out with this one. So usually when there's people want like reliable jobs, right? They want jobs that have some sort of I guess high demand. So if you want to go into tech, you're gonna find a lot of jobs and opportunities for that. If you go into the music industry, it is pretty difficult.
I put on my
So
clothes.
within society, a lot of people say, well, I would rather pick a job that has more job opportunities than perhaps music because it's more competitive than it, or music is more competitive usually. So within this realm, Rice is very musical, and society doesn't view her as particularly in a field that is reliable. And so she's sort of an outcast in this chapter. And so Edna seeks advice from her as a mentor because they're both individuals that think outside of the box and they're not doing what society expects of them. So just by her career, Rice is a bit of an outlier. Like we've seen, she's very talented and she's good in that career. but society still gives her a hard time because it's not the most reliable job, according to society. So I just wanted to bring that up because that's the reason why Edna's talking to her so much, and kind of wants her opinion, whereas she doesn't go to like Adele that much anymore. So I'm gonna give you the vocab real quick. I'm not gonna give you as many because we're going over 3 different chapters, so I don't want to overwhelm you here. So the first one is encumbrance. This is a burden or impediment. And then an example from the book would be Edna begins to see marriage and motherhood as an encumbrance. So this would be like a major inconvenience, something that's kind of affecting her in a negative way. A burden is something that takes a toll on a person, so it's kind of like in the back of their mind. So write that down, and then for those of you that are done, I have one more. I'm going to go to the next chapter.
Yeah.
So the last one for chapter 16 is flippancy.
Dude, is that 2 years for a second?
And this is a lack. This is a lack of seriousness.
Should I do a gaming stream?
So a pretty simple definition there, but I'll give you an example. So this is Edna's flippancy
Let's do
toward societal expectations disturbs those around her.
We're just gonna go full face cam. Click on a comment. This is
So this is more talking about roles,
You could pay
not like if
yeah,
someone is
like
like physically serious, like on the like
Wait,
gesture.
the
That's
chat looks
talking
way
about how Edna's not serious with her role as a mother, and so people have an issue with that. So that's 3 last one there, and then I'll give you a second
Oh, I have
to
to
finish
do
that
this.
up, and I'm gonna move on.
type shit. Give you what is it called?
Okay, I think we're all done, so I'm gonna move on. But I don't want you guys to get confused, so what I do is when we jump over chapters, I'm gonna give you kind of the Cliff Notes version of what happened before I move on to the chapter that we're gonna actually read. So in chapter 17 and 18, these were the main events that happened. So what you're gonna notice is that Edna and her husband are increasingly more intense with each other. And the reason why is they have an argument over dinner in chapter 17 and 18. And then in that argument, it kind of leads Edna to become a little bit more passive aggressive, like stops fulfilling her role as a mother. And so she's kind of just sitting there staring at the kids and like not really having any interactions with them. And so she's acting strange. And it's all about herself. So she's actually starting to draw more and focus on what she likes to do. And then one more thing that happened was she needs to go see Radical. And she shares some of the sketches that she has with Radical. They kind of have a little chat about it, how Radical is a talented artist, drawing wise. And then the last thing that happens in chapter 17 is she notices the relationship between Radical and her husband and how they seem to be pretty harmonious together. So they have a good relationship. And this kind of just makes Edna think like, wow, this person has a way better marriage than I do. And so this kind of discusses her even more. So those were the clip notes for those chapters. And so now we're into chapter 19 with Edna a little bit more down. So I'm gonna play chapter 19, then I'm gonna give you a brain break because I know we're typing a bit right now, so I'll give you a break after chapter 19. So let me put 19.
Type shit. The best.
All right, here we go. And this is a 4-minute.
The Awakening by Kate Chopin, chapter 19. Edna could not help but think that it was very foolish, very childish, to have stamped upon her wedding ring and smashed the crystal vase upon the tiles. She was visited by no more outbursts, moving her to such futile expedients. She began to do as she liked and to feel as she liked. She completely abandoned her Tuesdays at home and did not return the visits of those who called upon her. She made no ineffectual efforts to conduct her household and bon menagerie, going and coming as suited her fancy, and so far as she was able, lending herself to any passing caprice. Mr. Pontillier had been a rather courteous husband, so long as he met a certain tacit submissiveness in his wife. But her new and unexpected line of conduct completely bewildered him. It shocked him. Then her absolute disregard for her duties as a wife angered him. When Mr. Pontillier became rude, Edna grew insolent. She resolved never to take another step backward. Well, it seems to me the utmost folly for a woman at the head of a household and the mother of children to spend an atelier days which would be better employed contriving for the comfort of her family. Well, I feel like painting, answered Edna. Perhaps I shan't always feel like it. Well, then in God's name paint, but don't let the family go to the devil. There's Madame Rathenau. Because she keeps up her music, she doesn't let everything else go to chaos. And she's more of a musician than you are a painter. She isn't a musician, and I'm not a painter. It isn't on account of painting that I let things go. Well, on account of what, then? Oh, I don't know. Let me alone. You bother me. It sometimes entered Mr. Pontillier's mind to wonder if his wife was not growing a little unbalanced mentally. He could see plainly that she was not herself. That is, he could not see that she was becoming herself, and daily casting aside that fictitious self which we assume like a garment with which to appear before the world. Her husband let her alone as she requested, and went away to his office. Edna went up to her atelier, a bright room at the top of the house. She was working with great energy and interest, without accomplishing anything, however, which satisfied her even in the smallest degree. For a time, she had the whole household enrolled in the service of art. The boys posed for her. They thought it amusing at first, but the occupation soon lost its attractiveness when they discovered it was not a game arranged especially for their entertainment. The Guardian sat for hours before Edna's palette, patient as a savage, while the housemaid took charge of the children, and the drawing room went undusted. But the housemaid, too, served her term as model, when Edna perceived that the young woman's back and shoulders were molded on classic lines, and that her hair, loosened from its confining cap, became an inspiration. While Edna worked, she sometimes sang low with a little air, "Ah, si tu savais." It moved her with recollection. She could hear again the ripple of the water, the flapping sails. She could see the glint of the moon upon the bay, and could feel the soft, gusty beating of the hot south wind. A sudden current of desire passed through her body, weakening her hold upon the brushes and making her eyes burn. There were days when she was very happy without knowing why. She was happy to be alive and breathing, and her whole being seemed to be one with the sunlight, the color, the odors, the luxuriant warmth of some perfect southern day. She likened them to wander alone to strange and unfamiliar places. She discovered many a
Stupid
sunny,
gaming
sleepy
chat.
corner fashioned to dream in. And she found it good to dream and to be alone and unmolested. There were days when she was unhappy. She did not know why. When it did not seem worthwhile to be glad or to be sorry, to be alive or dead.
Chat, we're live
The night
streaming the draw
appeared to
game.
her like a grotesque pandemonium, and humanity like worms struggling blindly toward inevitable annihilation. She could not work on such a day, nor weave fancies to stir her pulses and warm her blood.
All right, that one was short and sweet. So I'm gonna give you a brain break. We'll resume around 11:23, so 10 minutes. After that, we'll break.
Hear that, chat? I've eaten glass.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Thumbnail. That's like she said. It's just whatever. I don't even think it does it. I want to be white. Yo, let me join. You came. Thank you for the 50 cats. I'll see. I don't know. I might suck it. Oh, what? I might be able to get in your game. No way. Monster. Oh my god. It's called the draw game. What? How? Who's hacking? Chat, he's hacking. Chat banned. Chat, he's banned from all my customs. You're never joining my customs again. You're banned from my customs. And mods ban him. Mods kill him. Banned for 5 years. Mods blow up his house. What? Oh my god, yo, is this a popsicle? It's not a popsicle.
Arrow.
What is that? Why is bro talking so quick? Oh yes, a leg. What is this? What is a memory stick? Who's gangsta? Oh, it's a microphone. It's a nice microphone. Wait, it's not a microphone. How? It's a microphone. That's both. Microphones. But wait, it's a microphone. Wait, dude, it's a microphone. But it's not letting me put microphone.
Download. Oh my god.
Dude, microscope? Dumbass. Microscope. Chat. Ban it,
Oh my
chat.
god. I knew you did.
Chat. Chat. What's going on, chat? What is this? What?
Necklace.
Who is this?
Peaceful crocodile.
It's quiet? Bro, what do you mean quiet? Bro, you don't know what's a crocodile? Chat. Chat that. Chat, call him stupid chat. Chat, call him. How's that quiet? What is that, dude? Quiet. Who closes their headphones like shh? Listen, not quiet. Chat.
First shut the freak us.
Bro, I'm talking about chat. Easy money. Watch me get this. Watch me get this. Leaf. Motherfucker.
Mine's working.
Not a leaf.
What is
It's not rose, is it?
the two words?
It's a
And
flower.
now I went to
Stem?
like the lounge area.
Happy Meal.
Chat. Give me 50 gifted if I can guess the next one first. What is it?
Oh,
A nappy heel. Probably.
Okay, I know that. Family what? Family Day.
Family Guy.
What do you want?
Family Guy. It's Family Guy. Oh my god, it's Family Guy. This guy didn't get Family Guy.
This guy just ran.
Chat, ban him. Chat.
You could have drawn like Stewie, bro. I would have got it.
Oh, that's true. I could draw Peter Griffin.
Good.
Chat. If y'all got guesses, put them in the chat. I'm gonna need some help. Line.
What are you doing?
Alright, bro. What is this? It's a building. Is it a building? Oh, is it a church? Oh, fuck. Easy money. Chat, that's third. That's 5 gifted. 5 gifted right now. Get 5 gifted. Well, I just joined the last round. There's no chance I'm getting higher.
I joined on the last round. Still last.
Yeah, same basically. Except for Rizzler. A grill. This guy didn't get grill.
Bro, I was.
Chat, what is he doing, chat?
Chat.
This guy.
Get 50 subs. I'm grateful.
Chat, if you get 50 subs, I'll show my booty live.
Gangster Granny, we slay.
Join my stream. Chat, join my stream. Should I give them the link to join the stream? That'd be so funny. Hold on, I'm gonna do this one first. Type shit. Come on, chat. Chat, get 5 gifted. I can get this first. All right, this guy's not even here.
Get 5, get 5, get 5.
Someone kill the guy, bro. All right, easy money. No, I got last place, but
That's Wario, bro. That's Wario. That's Wario.
it's not Wario. It looks like Wario.
It's not like that.
Waluigi. Yep, it's Waluigi. He just doesn't know what Waluigi is.
I don't know how to spell it.
All right, they're using a drawing pad. No, actually, I don't know. It kind of looks like it though. Circle, donut,
Luigi.
ring. Yeah. Pizza. It's not pizza. Clock. Type shit. Watch. Alarm. Oh, brother. Chat, you still gotta give 1 sub for that one. Like, come on, chat. Be real, chat. Chat. I mean, chat. But chat. Come on. Come on, chat.
Broken? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry, bro. These guys actually suck at this game.
Just leave that lobby, dude. Bro, why is everything lagging so hard right now?
No, it's not. What is this?
Chat, I don't understand, chat. Someone tell me how to fix the lag. I'm trying to just hop on YouTube to get my stream. Tortoise, iceberg, buffalo. I can run iceberg. Easy money. Type shit. Let's go like a little nice little waves. Let's get nice.
Bro, how did Sam what is it?
Type shit. I'm insane. Oh my god.
I'll give up.
How did they not get it already? Are these guys retarded?
That is not a steering wheel.
What was it?
Shit.
Bro, type shit. Y'all have to get this by now. Bro, how's that not an iceberg? You see the vision?
Yeah, I think it's more of a lighter blue.
Chat, give me 50 gifted and I'll kill Nathan.
What state is that?
We live in class. It's right there. It's literally front page. I'm front page. I am front page. Next to Lo-Fi Girl. What is that?
How do you feel that?
It's the greatest thing I've ever seen. That's what that is. Chat, click that.
Bro, shut the
Yo, you're just a hater because I'm a famous streamer. Like, chat, what is he on about? Join my stream. Shit didn't send. Links don't send. Or is it Max?
You spelled it.
Join my stream.
You know what? I'm leaving this game. I don't want to play it. I don't want to play your table. Man, no one joining the calendar, not calendar.
Okay. Science. Easy money. Chat. 50 gifted. That's 50 gifted. That's 50 gifted. That's 50 gifted. Send it right now. Send it right now. Send it right now.
All right, you guys. So
Oh, brother.
pull up the.
Chat, where's the 50 gifted?
All right, there we go.
I swear to God, I'll unmod all my mods.
I will shoot my dog.
I got no mod.
I'm gonna give you the
50 gifted, I'll kill this.
This is a chicken nugget.
So for chapter 19, vocab, write this down. And then I'll go over the chapter.
What is that?
What is it?
That's a donut. That's a stick. That's a line.
Stinker has
All right, so for the first one, this is going to be nonchalant.
What is that? Am I not looking at it correctly?
About what?
It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Well,
Oh my goodness.
I mean, 90%. Well, 80%.
What is this? And then they write cursive like I can read cursive. Chat, I cannot read cursive. That's just scribbles. Qualls. Wait,
Use for quote. Oh, typewriter. Type.
Chat, this is insane. I'm leaving this lobby, chat. Chat, give me, if y'all press play at the same time as me, you might get my lobby. Try now, chat. Chat. Try to get my lobby, chat. Chat, we gotta do work, chat. Oh, chat.
I have to.
Chat, help me out with the work.
So reel it back in and start.
19. Gotta leave that.
All right, so about household
Okay.
Could you please shut?
duties. Frustrates Leons. So basically what this is talking about is that she's indifferent to her roles and responsibilities within the house. So this is starting to get under Leon's skin and she's doing it
So
on
weird. What is
purpose.
this? Underpants?
So again, she's becoming a little bit more
What
and
is
more
that?
aggressive with people.
It's a butterfly. It looks like a crappy butterfly.
And
You
it's
know what I'm
starting to
saying?
be noticeable.
Looks like a
You
weird.
see the vision?
Yeah, I do see it. But something's going on.
Groundhog?
And then for those
This guy
of you
was
that
just
are done, I'm
scribbling.
gonna put down trepidation.
That's kind of funny then.
So this is fear or anxiety about something that may happen. All right, so Leon watches
Any brothers?
enters behavior with trepidation.
This class makes me want to kill this. Dude, don't do that. No, that's bad. Chat, don't kill yourself. Chat,
Chat, listen to him, chat.
Chat, don't kill yourself.
Catch up, please.
Catch
I'm gonna kill my chat.
Give it to someone out there likes you, bro. Someone out there wants to talk to you, bro.
Not you.
Reach out. Reach out.
Chat, no one likes it.
Yo, I was about to say something meaningful, and this guy said no one likes it.
Kai Snap, all clip. Don't give up. Whatever.
All right, then
What?
I have one more for you, which is pallid. So this is when
Try to help me with
it's
my homework.
pale or lacking vitality.
If I gift the stream 50 subs, will you do my homework? Type shit.
If you give the streams 50
And
seconds.
then
I
one
gift
more
my
example,
stream
and
50
then we
subs,
move on to the notes.
which is
So
like a lot of
pallid
money.
would be Edna's appearance.
I'm just giving away.
So she's very pallid because of her internal struggle.
You'll do my homework? Type shit.
So it's noticeable, like not just on an emotional level, but physical too, that she's a little off, a little sickly. So make sure you got all this before we move on.
It's okay, man.
There we go.
Where was Page gone. What does control W do?
Type shit, chat. That's easy money. That's how you do your notes.
I'll do your homework.
Lock in. Click it. I got this. I don't got no homework, actually. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Chat, you want to do customs soon? Chat. Customs.
Oh my god.
You're just a hater that I'm alive and I'm famous.
You ain't famous.
You're just a hater that you don't have 100,000 subs. You're just mad.
Okay, I'm gonna move on because we're limited on time. So I'm gonna
Chat stream's gonna
outline
end.
the chapter 19
in
notes,
30
but
minutes.
real quick.
I know it's sad.
I know.
I know it
So
is.
for
Check
the
shit.
last chapter, we're not going to the notes exactly. We'll just outline. Depending on how far.
Chat, this is easy money.
No. I'll do it.
Cargo broom. It's Honda gang.
That was a heavy pack.
This guy doesn't know what Honda is, chat.
Okay, so this is
fuck's
what
a
I'm
Honda?
right. So for the first one, it's Edna's detachment
What?
from domestic life. Victor.
I'm not typing anymore. You got to see Yeah.
What, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off.
No one said your name. What's this guy trying to do?
So,
Yeah?
Yeah, well, that's.
No one said shit.
We're on the same page before I move on to chapter 21.
Chat. Chat.
So when you guys are
Baby.
ready, I'll start.
Bro. He was talking to him and he looked over. He's like, yeah.
I
No one
know
said your name, bro.
over here.
Oh, there you go. Because it was like, tell mom.
Dude, he kept singing. And freaking we called him. And he immediately said, man, Elijah. Oh, yeah.
All right, so if we're good, I'm gonna move on. What follows, the social customs of the perfect
Chad, do my
wife or
homework.
mother. So she's basically throwing this out the window now.
That smells like straight alcohol.
Or mother. And the next one, Leonce's confusion. That was the other highlight of the chapter. So he's becoming a little bit more bewildered or confused by how Edna's acting. And so he receives advice.
Chat, twerk session.
Chat. 50 gifted. Actually, I'll do it for 5 gifted. 5 gifted. I'm twerking on the stream right now. Chat, come on, chat. You know you wanted to see. Butt review for 50 gifted. Chat, I'll put a green screen on my butt and play Fortnite on it for 50 gifted. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
See, a bunch of streamers used to do that. Like there was like a random you know how like OnlyFans people do like streaming, like regular streaming, play games, just anyway, they used to like wear green shorts and just have butt cam and it has Fortnite on it.
What?
You've never seen that? Like it was like a whole wave of streams, like when Fortnite was like prime. They just like green screen their butt in the Fortnite game.
Why are you laughing?
They'd be twerking while playing.
He is laughing.
It's the worst.
Leon.
It's the worst about this. I don't know why I didn't even watch it.
I don't know why I've been watching that every time.
I can't believe you haven't seen that, but it's like common. Well, it used to be. I think it got like banned every time someone did it. After a while, they caught on. They're like, "Bro, stop showing your booty. Play the game by yourself." But gameplay stream soon
I'm
comes
in this game. I just forgot.
Damn, you're gonna get banned.
Nah.
Chat. Just saying chat for no reason. Chat. Gift 5 gifted. I'll twerk in the class, right? 5 gifted, I'll twerk right now in class. Mid-class. Stand on my desk. Stand on my desk and twerk right now for 5 gifted. Come on, chat. Chat, don't do it, chat. Oh, chat.
No, 10 minutes.
All right, so if there's one thing that I want you guys to know from this chapter, the most important piece from this chapter is going to be this. So make sure that you have this in the notes for sure. All the notes need to be on here, but this one is
How long
like
am I live?
pivotal to 19. So
It's been 46 minutes. Damn. I'm doing a full stream, bro.
Leon Samenda, this is what you need to have.
Chat, thanks for the help on my notes. I pranked you though. I'm not gifting shit. You just did that shit for free, dumbass.
Who's Brocher?
My one viewer.
Can you type?
That's
so I can
me.
see what the fuck?
So he becomes more concerned.
I'm just kidding. I have 1,000 viewers. Just a hater that I'm famous. It's because hater. That's not how you spell it. And this guy. Mods. Don't let him come in my chat. Find all of his accounts.
And so while
And ban him.
focuses on the personal freedom, this is different.
Subscribe
Because,
though.
Typically within the book, what we've seen is that the women are a little bit more strict with keeping to their roles, but now we see the roles have reversed a little bit. So now her husband is a little more obsessed with keeping those.
Take that sticker.
Chat 5 gifted. And I'll blow up this classroom, bro.
I saw the yellow thing. Thought it was.
Okay, and then once you have that, I'll move on.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Thanks for the 5 gifted. Dude, I have to now. I mean, yo, chat said it.
I'm gonna take your bite.
I'm clip farming.
Oh, we're not taking.
Clip farming to 1 viewer. Chat, it doesn't matter how many viewers you have. It's about that clip farming. Thanks for the 5 gifted. I think we're just jumping chapters drastically. Like, just missed like all of them.
And it's dead.
And then died in the last chapter where we missed
All
it.
right, I think everybody's got it. I
No.
see that typing, so I'm gonna move to the last.
I got you.
So after
No, you don't.
typing
Fucking
one,
kill me.
Chat 5 gifted off this guy right now. I'm telling you. 10 gifted. I'll get naked.
Hey dude, can you read this?
All right, give me those. This is the last one.
Gucky.
Yes.
Oh shoot! Someone gifted 10.
Was to discourage the approach of
How
beggars.
good.
Don't worry about all of these. I'm not taking that.
Oh, it's so stupid. 50 gifted on Goonie class.
It's like a dog. That's what they call it.
That's so stupid.
Some
No, shut
people
up.
contended that the reason
Jack, kill
was
him.
alive always chose apartments up under the roof was to discourage the approach of beggars, peddlers, and callers.
Chat, help me
There were
read.
plenty of windows in her little front room.
Chat, it's hard to
They
read.
were for the most part dingy, but as we were nearly always open,
50
it
get
did
it
not
in.
make so
I'll do
much
your homework.
difference. They often emitted into the room a good deal of smoke and soot, but at the same time, all the light and air that there was came a good deal. The Awakening by Kate Chopin, Chapter 21. Some people contended that the reason Mademoiselle Rise always chose apartments up under the roof was to discourage the approach of
Chat, 50
beggars,
gifted. I'll get
peddlers,
this out.
and callers.
Shut-
There were
Get
plenty
the-
of
50
windows in her little front room. They were for the most part
Thank you for the
dingy,
50.
but as they were
I need
nearly
that
always
back.
open, it did
No,
not
you
make
don't.
so much
It's just
difference. They often emitted into the room a good deal of smoke and soot, but at the same time, all the light and
Are you
air
later?
that there was came
Yeah.
through them.
You should
From
straight
her windows could be seen the crescents of the river, the masts of the ships, and the big chimneys of the
We should go
Mississippi
live.
steamers. A magnificent
We should
piano
start a choir.
crowded the apartments.
like
In the next room she
phase, man.
slept, and in the
That sounds
third
cool.
last she harbored a gasoline stove on which she cooked her meals when disinclined to descend to the neighboring restaurant. It was there also that she ate, keeping her belongings in
I
a
got
rare
3
old
viewers.
buffet, dingy and battered from 100
I
years
got
of
3 viewers.
use.
How many do you have?
When Edna knocked at
Yeah,
Mademoiselle
bro.
Rice's front room door and entered,
Keep that same
she
attitude.
discovered that person standing beside the window, engaged in mending or patching an old prunella gaiter. The little musician laughed all over when she saw Edna. Her laugh consisted of contortion of the face and all the muscles of the body. She seemed strikingly homely, standing there in the afternoon light. She still wore the shabby lace and the artificial bunch of violets on the side of her head. You remembered me at last, said Mademoiselle. I said to myself, bah, she'll never come. Did you want me to come? Asked Edna with a smile. Why, I had not thought much about it, answered
What's going on in this
Mademoiselle.
book chat?
The two had seated themselves on a little bumpy sofa which stood against the wall. I am glad, however, that you came. I have the water boiling back there and was just
What
about
is
to make
this
some
paragraph?
coffee. You will drink a cup with me. And how
wrote
is
this?
La Belle Dame?
This is about
Always
the whole
handsome,
time.
always healthy, always contented. She took Edna's hand between her strong, wiry fingers, holding it loosely without warmth and executing a sort of double theme
Drop
upon the
back
back
down
and
one
palm.
viewer.
Yes, she went on. I sometimes thought she will never come. She promised,
like
as
my
the
story.
women in society always do without meaning it. She will not come. For I really don't believe you like
What's
me,
about,
Mrs.
bro? What's
Pontellier.
free?
Well, I don't know whether I like you or not, replied Edna,
Awakening?
gazing down at the little woman with a
Like the
quizzical look.
Jessamine.
The candor of Mrs. Pontellier's admission greatly pleased Mademoiselle Rise. She expressed her
That sounded so
gratification by
stupid. It's not
repairing
even funny.
forthwith to the region of
Well,
the
like the
gasoline
Jessamine.
stove, and rewarded the guest with the promised cup of coffee. The coffee and the biscuit accompanied it proved very acceptable to Edna, who declined refreshment at Madame Lebrun's, and now was beginning to feel hungry. Mademoiselle set the tray that she brought in upon a small
Or
table
like
near at
the
hand,
Jessamine.
and seated herself once again on the lumpy sofa.
The Awakening?
I am having a letter
Gooning.
from your friend, she remarked, as she poured a little cream into Edna's cup and handed it to her. My friend? Yes, your friend Robert. He wrote to me from the city of Mexico. He wrote to you, repeated Edna in amazement, stirring her coffee absently. Oh, yes, to me, why not? Now, don't stir all the milk out of your coffee, drink it. Though the letter might as well have been sent to you, it was nothing but Mrs. Pontellier from beginning to end. Oh, let me see it, requested the young woman entreatingly. No, a letter concerns no one but the person who writes it and the one to whom it is written. Well, haven't you just said it concerned me from beginning to end? Well, it was written about you, not to you. Have you seen Mrs. Pontellier? How is she looking? He
Where are
asked.
we at?
As Mrs. Pontellier says, or as Mrs. Pontellier once said, if Mrs. Pontellier should call upon you, play for her that impromptu of Chopin's, which is my favorite. I heard it here a day or two ago, but not as you play it. I should like to know how it affects her, and so on, as if you supposed we were constantly in each other's society. Oh, let me see the letter.
Chat, this is crazy.
Oh, no. Have you answered it?
I'll pay you.
No. Let me see the letter. No, and again, no. Well, then play the impromptu for me. Oh, it's growing late. What time do you have to be home?
Chat, that
Time doesn't concern me.
Chat.
Your question seems a little rude.
Was that a good clip,
Play
Chat?
the impromptu.
Chat, was that a good clip?
But you told me nothing of yourself. What are you doing? Well, painting, Edna. I'm becoming an artist. Think of it. Ah, an artist. You have pretensions, madame. Well,
Chat,
why
I can't believe we gotta do
pretensions?
notes.
Do you think I would not become an artist?
Should we hop back on
I do
Scribble?
not know you well enough to
One's
say.
in the
I
chat.
do not know your talent or your temperament. To be an artist includes much. One must possess many gifts, absolute gifts which have not been acquired by one's own effort. And moreover, to succeed, the artist must possess the courageous soul. Well, what do you mean by the courageous soul? The courageous must or the brave soul, the soul that dares and defies. Show me the letter and play for the impromptu. You see that I have persistence. Does that quality count for anything in art? Well, it counts for the foolish old woman whom you captivated, the wriggling laugh. The letter was right there at hand in the drawer of the little table upon which Edna had just placed her coffee cup. Mademoiselle opened the drawer and drew forth the letter. It's almost full. She placed it in Edna's hand without further comment, arose and went to the piano. Mademoiselle played a soft interlude.
Taking apart his computer.
She sat low at the instrument, and the lines of her body settled into ungraceful curves
is
and
this, a
angles that gave it an appearance of
It's a
fluidity.
fan.
Gradually and
crosshair.
imperceptibly, the interlude melted into the soft opening minor chords of the
Okay,
Chopin
fine.
impromptu. Edna did
I
not
knew
know when
that.
the impromptu began or ended. She sat in the corner, reading Robert's letter by the fading light. Mademoiselle had glided from the Chopin into the quivering love notes of Isolde's song, back against the impromptu with its soulful and poignant
Yo,
longing.
cover your
The shadows deepened in the little room. The music grew strange and fantastic, turbulent, insistent, plaintive, and soft with entreaty. The shadows grew deeper. The music filled the room. It floated out upon the night, over the housetops, the crescent of the river, losing itself in the silence of the upper air. Edna was sobbing, just as she wept one midnight at Grand Isle when strange new voices awoke in her. She arose in some agitation to take her departure. May I come again, mademoiselle? She asked the threshold. Oh, come whenever you feel like it. Be careful, the stairs and landings are
Chat,
dark.
what are they talking about?
Mademoiselle
What's in the
answered
chat if it's about come?
Robert's letter was on the floor. She stooped and picked it up. It was crumpled.
I'm just saying bullshit, like stupid shit.
Mademoiselle smoothed the letter out.
What is this?
Put it to the envelope and
It's not
replaced it
barbed
in the
wire,
kitchen
is
drawer.
How is it barbed? Now he just.
All right, so for the last 10 minutes before we start tapping it, I want you guys to do the summaries, or the summary, I should say, for chapter 16 and 19. Don't worry about 21. So you're only doing one summary that
not in my hand.
discusses both chapter 16 and
Hop on
19.
ChatGPT.
And then when I see you again on Friday, we'll go
Chat.
over the notes for
Wait,
chapter
chat.
21.
GPT.
Your,
Say that one more time.
But don't
Metal
submit the notes because we haven't done it.
Chat.
Chat, I just made an AI, bro.
I'm gonna call it I'm gonna call it GPT. Chat. Chat. GPT. Wait.
Gee, I gotta pee. Chat.
I want some tea.
Gee, I gotta pee like tea. Chat.
When did you say that?
I forgot to put summarize, so now it's gonna be. God damn it.
Chat. I'm gonna stop.
Okay. Short. Wait. Oh my god, my game. How's it going? Harry Potter type shit.
You're so smart.
You gotta run that. Watch this. Everyone's gonna get hit. Just
Chat.
forgot before everything.
That's Harry Potter.
Shut the fuck up.
How did Bob? Bro, how did you draw so bad?
What? How is that bad? That's just good.
How did Harry Potter do that?
That's not even bad. What? No, it isn't. No. Chat. What is this guy talking about, chat? Oh my gosh. Chat. Can't believe this. Type shit. Bro, just cheated.
Oh, fine.
Chat, I'm crashing. Reasonable crash. Yeah, is this a reasonable crash?
You can just make it 3 to 4 hours this one.
Oh shit.
Because it's too choppy. And you-
W in the chat. Put dubs in the chat. W in the shop. This guy's a hater. Someone kill this guy.
Kill this guy.
Chat.
Are you using?
That's gonna glue the screen, bro. W string. 2 viewers. I know, bro. I'm literally the goat. This guy said 2 viewers, like I'm not the goat. Oh God. 1 million. Type shit. That's easy rookie numbers. Bro, if you gift another 1 million, that's crazy though. Type shit.
That's thumbnail.
Yeah, that's something else. I'm clickbaiting that chat. Clip on crap on it. Yeah, I'm clipping the crap out of that clip. Someone clip it. Actually, don't clip it. Don't clip it. It'll show everything. Ow!
What did you
I
do?
cracked the shit out of my elbow, dude. Alright, bro. I'll catch y'all on Wednesday, probably, when I'm live in this class again. So.